What's up guys, Champ here. I hope you liked that little intro clip of me dominating some kids over there on Nuketown. But today we're moving on over to Rift. This is the new DLC map pack that just came out last Tuesday, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to get some high score streaks on this map. First thing, and probably the most important thing, is you want to be running combat focus. See how I just popped my combat focus and grabbed these tags, and look how many points I just got. Couple more kills and I'm already about to move into my H.A.T.R streak. I'm 10 points away right now, and all I had to do was kill just about 5 people. Second tip I can give you guys is run UAV and run the H.A.T.R. You don't really know this map yet, you don't know the spawns yet, it just kinda came out. So having that extra help and always having a UAV and a H.A.T.R up when your other team doesn't means you now can rush them and catch them off guard while they're still trying to figure out the map. And you want to take full advantage of that while you still can. So by having the UAV and the H.A.T.R on, you're now going to get extra points every time a teammate gets a kill. So that's going to build up your streaks much quicker and also build up your next streaks much quicker. If you continue on with your streak, which you'll see later on in this game, that's what I'm going to do. Another thing that will really help you continue your streaks and go on long streaks on this map, because it's new, it's better not to play solo. So if you have one friend that you know is pretty good and you know is capable of getting H.A.T.Rs and higher streaks with you as well, you're going to want to play with him, have him run the UAV, have him run the H.A.T.R, and have him help you out with some support. I would say try to stay away from playing in full 5-6 man parties. 1, 2, or 3, I'd say that's ideal. Once you start getting in those 4, 5, and 6 man parties, now you guys are just competing for kills, especially if they're all good with the H.A.T.R up. You're just going to be running back and forth trying to get your kills, and you're never really going to get that many kills or that great of a gameplay. You might all have a pretty good gameplay, but you never have a great gameplay really playing like that. Third thing is you're gonna want to flank. Look how I'm flanking on the side. I'm not really approaching the middle too much. I'm going in the buildings. I'm waiting for my UAVs and the H.A.T.Rs before I really approach the middle. I'll stay in the window a little bit, but that middle area that I just looked out into right there, that's the danger zone. If you go out there too often, you're not going to survive. You're not going to get on those high streaks. Eventually you're going to get picked off. Another tip here is something I always forget to do, which is don't rush into the spawn. Only approach gunfights that you think you could win and that you have an advantage on. Right here, I make the mistake of just kind of charging everybody. I get lucky and my gun skill bails me out, and this guy's not playing, so I get real lucky. But you really don't want to put yourself in a position where you're fighting 3 or 4 guys at a time. In this game, it's just people are pretty good in this game, and you're gonna lose that 9 out of 10 times, no matter how good you are. But in that situation, that guy wasn't playing, so I managed to luck out. Here I go, I'm running through the middle, but we got the H.A.T.R, and I kind of know where they're at right now, so I'm not too worried. This area right here is really where you want to be in this map. This is the middle area, you have pretty good cover. See how you could duck and weave in and out of here like I just did, especially if you have the H.A.T.R up. Now, you could just wait for them to come to you. I don't wait too much, but this is a very good spot. Everyone has to go through this area if you're playing this map, so this is where you want to be to start your streak. I definitely don't recommend staying in one spot for too long. You have to move around the map a little bit, so you gotta venture out, especially when the R.A.P.S are out. When the R.A.P.S are out, it just gives you that ability to push up that much quicker. I mean, look, that guy was shooting at the R.A.P.S, so I was able to just pop off him at that head glitch right there, which made it real easy. Now I can sneak up behind the team, I know where they're at. Now I'm going to go back to the flank route. I don't want to go that middle right now because there's probably the whole team just sitting there waiting for me. Next tip is always pay attention to your mini map. If you see a red dot that's kind of close by, go and attack that guy because there's only one dude and you want to fight as many one-on-one gun battles as you can. You don't want to be always rushing the whole team. So that guy just popped up on the map. I saw him, I immediately approached him, and now look, I got my streaks again. You see where I went next? Straight to the flank route, not up the middle, not where everybody else goes. I want to have some more one-on-one gun battles. Right there, I didn't just run up on that guy. That's what a lot of people do wrong. They see the hater, they get big balls, and they just start running up on the guys immediately. Look at the triangle, look at what the triangle's doing, which way he's facing. At first, he was head glitching that spot I just went by. Then he started to sprint. As soon as he started to sprint, that's when I approached him. That's when I popped out and just took him out. It's an easy kill that way. You really want as many easy kills as possible. This game, you die so quick. There really isn't any room for any mistakes. I didn't want to grab those tags right there because I wanted to keep my streak alive. I wanted to see if I can go for maybe a brutal or a nuclear. But my teammates were right behind me. I know for a fact they were going to grab them. So if anyone's going to get them, it might as well be me. I mean, I earned them, you know. I leave this one over there because I think maybe no one will get that one. I come out here, pop off on this guy, and the game is just ending way too early for me. I end up finishing this game with Relentless. I go 49-4. The biggest tip I could say for you guys if you want these high streaks on this map is run your combat focus, get your UAV and your H.A.T.R on, and play with a friend. Always hit the flank route. That's the best way. If you guys like what you saw here, hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more gameplays on how to get high score streaks on each one of the new DLC maps. This has been Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.